For me, I think the one thing that I would have done differently if I could have was start earlier working with him. He has so many resources and so many options available to you that it was even hard for us to cover them all in the 8 9 months that we've been working with him. He has ACT resources. He has like
Interview
character
prep.
analysis, interview
Yeah.
prep. He's got you know
Career.
websites that show you which colleges have which majors and like career exploration stuff. He has so many opportunities and so many resources that are available to students that work with him. It's just incredible. And if I feel like if I would have worked with him, but more specifically if Paul would have worked with him because he didn't know what he wanted to go into.
Yeah.
And I've always been engineering, but if we both would have worked with him earlier, it would have been so much easier, even easier than it already was, and we would have, who knows, we might be in a better position than we are now, which is hard to believe, but I mean, from what I've experienced so far, when you work with Dan Bizik, anything is possible. So it really does set you up for college and beyond, and I wish we could have, had that experience as soon as we possibly could with him. But I mean, I'm definitely not complaining the experience so far. It's been nothing short of a miracle. So, but yeah, if there is one thing we could have changed, it probably would be starting earlier and work with him as soon as we could.
Yeah, and then to reiterate what Matthew said, I think it's to take where we are right now. I can't really couldn't really imagine anything better than where it is right now and what Mr. Bizik has done so far. But to start earlier would have been a lot more beneficial, and we probably, like Matthew said, we might be in a better place right now. You never know. But just having those resources, having those opportunities as early as freshman and sophomore year, because that's when a lot of kids start. And unfortunately, we didn't really learn about what Mr. Bizik had to offer until the end of our junior year, which is when we started working with him. But if we would have kind of discovered him sooner than that, that would have been the only thing that I would have changed, is started working with him sooner. So.